Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am super excited because this is actually the first time that I have filmed with Miguel and my sister together. We are going to be doing a kind of like Q&A. We were gonna do a mukbang, but that didn't end up working out. You guys went on Instagram and asked us a bunch of juicy questions, which I'm excited for you guys to hear about. So if you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Blanca Yvette. If you guys are new here, I do post videos here on my channel every week or so, very lifestyle, beauty related. If you guys are not new here, then welcome back. For those of you guys who are new here, this is my sister Viviana, and this is my good friend Miguel. So I am going to give you guys a little backstory on them as soon as we get into the questions, because a lot of you guys were wondering like how the relationship even started, and it's a little silent here right now, but I know it's going to get spicy right now because I'm actually a little nervous of filming Viv and Miguel together because they are literally the exact opposite person, if that makes any sense. Their attitudes are the same, but they like love and hate each other at the same time. But everybody was asking questions, so obviously my sister, you guys are always seeing her on TikTok. If you guys don't follow her, make sure you guys head over there and show her some love. I'll post her TikTok right here. Yeah. I'll post her TikTok right here. She does cute TikToks with her kids. Super vibe. She's like the only one of my siblings that's actually on the internet that you guys always know about. So I feel like a lot of you guys think that it's just me and her. But it's just
pretty much it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's our world. Everybody else lives in it. Our other siblings are just a little bit more like private, and they're not really on the internet like that. And then Miguel is one of my really good friends, which a lot of you guys think that he's only my friend because he's Ulises' cousin, but Miguel and I actually met at the same time that Ulises met him. So we met at the same time, and me and him actually clicked first, and then I was the one who actually started bringing him around based off of our friendship, not because he was Ulises' cousin, and the rest is history.
Yeah, Ulises didn't even like me.
Yeah.
You were the one that wanted to bring me.
I was always like, we didn't invite Miguel. Like me and Miguel met at the Asparagus Festival, and we exchanged numbers that same day, and we honestly clicked. Like we were like this the moment we met. After that, it was like party. Everybody loved Miguel. Like
I didn't like him.
Oh yeah. Wait, you didn't like Miguel?
Just kidding.
Oh, I was like, what? I was like, when did that happen? I was like, everybody loved Miguel.
I'm sorry now. What?
I was like, wait, what are you telling me? No,
yeah, because he was trying to take you away. And I'm
like, no, my sister being controlling. No, Miguel, he was loved by everybody.
I like to share.
Yeah, all my family loved Miguel, and that's why I like immediately brought, like, honestly, anytime that I have like friends, I feel like it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, but like I always introduce them to my family, and like if my family loves them, like it's already a vibe. If my family starts like being iffy, I'll still bring them around, and then when they go south, I'm like, oh shit, I should have listened to them.
Like, I told
They're like,
you.
I fucking told you. But yeah, so let's get right into the questions. You guys ready? This is one for me and you, sister, that I feel like is really asked to me, and I want to see how you react to it. Do you guys even talk to your older sister?
Well, it depends what day of the week you catch us. No, just kidding.
I'm like, do you guys think that like I feel like people really just think that it's just me and you though.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Unfortunately, even though I wish it was just me and her. Sorry guys. It's not. It's crazy though, because I feel like my relationship with you is very different than your relationship with our older sister.
Yeah. But we're all so close.
We're all close. And
yeah.
it's like, it's 5 of us siblings, and we're all super close.
Yeah.
In our own weird, different ways.
Right.
But for the most part, yes, we do talk to our older sister.
Yes. And that's
on
actually
a daily
Yvette's mom, because a lot of people think that you and Yvette, they're like, wait, your sister is Yvette's mom? Like, you guys are, she's so young. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, they look alike. They look like they're practically sisters, you know, because I feel like Yvette looks like you the most.
I know. I tell her
even
all the
more
time.
than like my older sister.
I always tell Yvette that I feel sorry that she like had to look like the ugly.
You're
like
the
ugly. Yeah.
You're the pretty. We can take a conclusion that Viv's actually the pretty sister. We already established that. And then when I told my older sister, she's like, "What the fuck? Speak for yourself."
Yep. But no, yeah, she has a really good relationship with my older sister, just like I do. But I feel like it's just different, like, because of our personalities. Like,
yeah.
I'm more like a mom
Yeah.
And then you had more like a
friendship,
like a
wise
friendship
with-
wise,
yeah.
where she can kind of tell her more stuff, and me it was like, are you fucking stupid? Why are
Yeah.
you doing that?
She's afraid of you.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
I am very afraid of my sister, and it's funny because even Miguel and like my older sister, they actually have a very good relationship. But like people, like you guys talk like you guys are fucking siblings.
Yeah, we fight. Mari and I are always like, "What's up, Mari?" And then she's like,
¿Qué quieres, Miguel?
And then I'm like, "El mecánico," and then she's done with that one.
That's an inside joke.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I hope I know. I'm gonna have to bleep that.
He's like, "Which mechanic? Which one
Oh
one of those tacos?"
Oh my God,
Just
you're
kidding.
dead. Oh
Shit
my
is
God.
getting hot
If you know, you know.
Yes, we're all very, very close, and I feel like maybe because people on the internet see so much of my life that they think they know everything.
Correct.
But they don't. Like
you don't.
Yeah.
Honestly, guys, you guys are getting a little bit of my sister, and
Yeah.
that's I'm
It's what I
glad.
choose to share
Exactly,
with you guys.
but
yeah.
it is totally different.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Yeah, but that is true what he said, that I am scared of Viv, and that's just because she's always been like more of like a motherly figure. Now that we're like, I'm older, we're definitely more like besties, where like I can tell her anything and I know, even if she judges me, I'm like, whatever, you're stupid. Like, I don't care. But when I was younger, because there is such a big age difference, sorry that I'm gonna expose your age right now, because even though everybody always asks if I'm older than her, because I've always looked a lot older than my sister, we're 9 years apart. And she's always been more like motherly, because she was always the one that was like, if I was getting in trouble in school, she was in school like checking on me. If I was doing something stupid, she was over there fucking grounding me. Like anytime something was happening, my mom would be like, ve pregúntale a Viviana. And then I'd be like, pues ya pa qué? I'm just not gonna let me go. Everything was like, go ask your sister. If she's gonna let you go, then you can go. And I already knew.
I just I'm
Yes,
controlling her.
You are. You are a controlling ass bitch. That's why I'm like the mini version of you. I'm like, shit. Who got in the most trouble growing up?
You.
I really did, but it was stupid trouble. Like, she was just perfect. So
Yes.
like, she was like Isabela la perfecta. So like,
Yes.
she would never get in trouble for
Never.
anything. Like, she was like my mom. It's because she was the middle child.
Yes.
So middle children, yes, you guys are like the perfect kids, huh?
We are.
I
It's because-
mean, for
What?
people to see me, yes, but at home I was a mess.
Oh.
Okay.
I was the one always
no, but
getting
yeah,
in
Your
trouble.
parents always count on you.
Yes.
Just like they always did
Yeah.
with Viv.
Yeah.
Like with Viv, my mom counted on her for everything. With you, your mom counts on you for everything.
Correct.
You know, like I was definitely a little bit more like, I guess,
She was the rebel.
problematic, but it was just because like I got my belly button pierced at 16 and that
Yes.
was like a problem.
Rebel.
I got a tattoo at 18 and that was a problem.
Correct.
You know, I would ditch with my boyfriend and that was a problem.
Yeah. And I snitched on her.
And Viv did snitch on me because
That was so fun. I'm never gonna forget that one.
Guys, what is something that you guys wish people knew about me?
I'm like,
I don't know though. I
that
guess
is
that you
it.
just always want the best for everyone.
Oh, that's cute.
Even though you're not out there showing what you do for people or advice that you give or
Yeah.
help people, people don't see that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. What about you, sister?
I feel like that.
Flatter me more.
Bitch, stop.
I know, right?
Man, you guys don't let me have one fucking moment, bro.
You had 2 seconds.
Like,
that was
yeah,
too
I'm
much.
like,
You have
God
to say
damn
something
it. This
to
is
stick
the
to
most
them.
I get out of them, besides them fucking bullying me, bro. Like,
I feel like for the most part, I think that I would actually agree with Miguel.
yep.
I feel like my sister, she's just too good. Like, in not like talented in every possible way. Like, I always tell her, I'm like, damn, like,
It's like, I guess Santa le
like
rezas.
I always tell her,
You
like,
didn't see my sign, bitch.
What?
I was like, she's
Oh, yeah.
talented.
She's very talented.
I feel like I think hard worker. Yeah, you're
Oh.
just like, I feel like people know
Mhm.
that you. I mean, obviously you're online and you do all these things, but you just don't know that she literally doesn't stop.
I don't sleep.
Her brain is like, it can be like 2 in the morning to like early in the morning the next day or whatever, and she's just like thinking
Texting
of
Viv
the
ideas. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this. Oh my god,
like
I'm gonna do
thinking,
that.
yeah, she's such a hard worker, and I
Yeah.
feel like she is where she's at, and she can say that 100% because she has worked hard for it. No, she can't thank nobody aside from me. For every single thing that she does is like, it's her.
Yeah.
And it's like, she can have 5-6 people around her to help her, and it's like she's always gonna like, it's just her work ethic.
Viv, can you give us advice on a toxic relationship? Miguel, can you give us your advice on a toxic relationship?
Yeah.
I just got out of one, so I can't. Dude, you don't know that being with someone who just
Drains the shit out of you?
Makes you like, I don't know. I feel like anybody can make you crazy.
Yeah, they get they take
toxic.
the worst out of you.
Yeah.
Correct.
Like I feel like you can be the best person, but if people like just make you doubt yourself, make you go through things, you're really turning into a fucking
And that's why I
crazy
told
person.
you, bitch, that we cannot sit here and ever judge anybody because you never know when it's gonna be us.
Yeah, I used
Correct.
to say in the
You
past,
know,
like,
I would
I'll
never
never
be
be
that
that
bitch.
toxic. And then I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
myself in that same place not so
Yeah.
long ago, and I'm like, I didn't know I had that in me, and I will never want to
Experience that again.
Yeah,
Correct.
no, like it's not a good feeling. So yeah, toxic relationships are bad. Whenever you have the chance, get out of it because you deserve better.
Oh, damn.
Yes. Viviana would just be like, leave, bitch.
Yep.
Just leave.
Yeah. Just
Don't-
go.
don't waste
No,
your time.
it's
Don't
hard
go.
because like you
It
can
is
try
hard,
to get
though.
out of
It
it,
is.
like
It is.
2 years ago, a year ago, and you're trying to get out of it now, and it's
And I feel like
just
what makes it
never-
harder though is because you never know you're in the toxic relationship.
Yeah. No,
Like-
I knew that I was.
No, like you know it, but it's like you como que something in you wants to like help the other person and see the good because
See?
you're so in love.
You just want to see the
with,
good out
like,
of them.
Well, you're so in love with like the person that they are in your mind that then when you start to think like they're this other person, you're like, no, that could never be. Like they're this person because you have this image until you get out of the relationship and then you're like, oh my god.
Or you stay in it because you think that they're gonna go back to who they were.
Yeah, and they
That's
never
true.
do though.
No, they don't.
They
They
never
never
do.
pretty
You know,
much.
but what's one advice that you would give somebody in a toxic relationship? Just get out of it.
Yeah, just leave because you know what? Like when you see those red flags,
Yeah,
they're not gonna change.
yeah.
I can just say
But you
that I
know-
saw like 100 and they were very clear, and in my mind I just thought that that person was that person that initially met. You know, like I don't want to.
You saw the red flags and then you thought
You
what?
just thought them maybe.
But you know
with
what?
time,
Back to
things
his
would
point though
change.
about him saying that somebody brings the
Worst.
in you in a toxic relationship. So if you are in a toxic relationship with this individual and you're both being toxic, I feel like one, it's not gonna change, and two is like, as sad as this sound, that toxic person or you being that toxic person, you're not gonna be like that with somebody else because there can be somebody else out there better for you that's gonna bring that good of you. So to me, it's like just leave and then just leave because move on because it's not gonna get any better.
I feel like I experienced relationships, but I was never this crazy. Like
Yeah.
never. Like
Yeah.
You're
I feel
going
like
through
the
it, yeah.
last one, it was like
Toxic.
We should talk
I thi-
about that toxic relationship.
I feel like we've all been there though, Miguel.
Yeah.
I feel like we've all had that moment where we're just like
Like,
going fucking
just, like,
doing shit that we never
lies.
thought that we would do and we're like, who the fuck was I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like why is that
Like-
normal? Has any straight or gay male influencers tried to hit on you recently? All of them watch your men.
I matched with a few on Tinder. I matched with a few on Tinder. Just kidding.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He did.
Yeah.
I told Miguel there's someone that I'm like trying to eyeball for him, but we'll see. There's somebody on my list that I'd be like, come on, Miguel, let's just slide into his TMs. And he's just like, no, bitch, they slide into mine.
Just kidding.
Do any of you guys plan on moving to LA with me?
No.
Bitch, you're trying to move
What?
to another state
I know.
already.
I know. The reason why I say no is because my sister,
She changes her mind.
like all the time.
She-
She's
I'm
like,
just trying to find stability and security for my family.
There was a time when she wanted to move to Bakersfield. What the fuck? Are you gonna move with the
Yeah.
girls, bitch, or what? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's because I could buy a mansion in Bakersfield.
No, it's not about what you can
she
get.
gets me nervous. It's like, imagine if I go and sell my house and then like I move to LA. And then,
Okay, it's
like,
been 3 years that I've been in LA already.
And then a week
Bitch is
later,
still.
It's still too soon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there for 10 years. It's still not gonna be enough.
she's gonna be like, so I was thinking of buying a house in like
Miguel,
Colorado.
bitch, you need to move already.
I
And
know.
sister,
I
I don't
feel
know what the
like-
fuck you're waiting for. They
feel
swear
like-
they're ready. They're just not
Remember
ready.
when you were here? We were literally together every day.
Oh, do you miss me?
Yeah, we used to do like everything.
Yeah,
we used to
I
go
know.
to Target.
Aw.
I would buy
He
like
cries.
champagne every fucking night, and then we'll have mimosa night.
I
every
know.
night, wine
Honestly,
night.
Miguel, I give you props though, and like even to my sister because like even though I'm gone, like I see them every weekend, but they're the only ones that are genuinely trying. Like I feel like that's what I love about Miguel too, though, in the sense of like in my friendships, I feel like I've always been the one that's like the one that's having to be the loving one, the caring one, the trying one, the one that's like making things happen, the one that has to go out of her way to reach out. Like it was always me. So like in my friendship with Miguel, I feel like we've also been so solid because he hasn't given up. Like even though I moved, like he's always like, bitch, I'm coming. Bitch, I'm coming over. I'm gonna go this weekend. Let's hang out. Let's do this. We're here. Bitch, I'm gonna go pick you up. I'm gonna go to your house. Like he tries so hard to like be in my life as do I to him. So I feel like that's why we just work, because he has not stopped. Because we easily, I could have moved and we would have like completely lost contact if he decided to like just not hit me up anymore.
Thank God that didn't happen, because then everybody would have been like, what did Yvette do to Miguel?
And you know what? I think
like, what she do now? Because they love dragging her about how she can't keep a friend. It's
remember
like,
before
goddamn.
you got pregnant? Remember when you were pregnant?
Yeah.
I think you really hit a patch right there where you just
where I just wanted everybody out of my life?
Yeah, she did not want to fuck around with anybody.
Yeah.
And she would tell me, and he's like, I'm not gonna hang with everybody. I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna hit you up.
I was, when I was pregnant with Camila, I feel like I was just going through so much emotionally. Like not even just me being pregnant, but everything that was happening at the house. Like when people were just coming, and like I was just really nervous, scared. Like I felt like we got to a point where we just,
when they should?
Yeah, I did a video, But I was telling them that like sometimes when we like would be anywhere, like we all got to a point where we just weren't even trusting anybody. Like everybody was a suspect, everybody was a problem. Everybody
they even said me. I was like, bitch, I was in the pool. How the fuck do I get out?
Yeah. Oh, when the drive thing happened. Yeah, he was there. Like a lot of people were there at the park, like at our backyard when this situation happened. But he also dealt with a lot of the harassing that was going on. Where like, remember the day that the whole house the lights went out, and then we were all fucking scared. Like this car was passing by, and I was just like, it was a lot. So I feel like me being pregnant, hormonal with Camila, I was just so anxious, so drained, so tired that at that point all I cared about was me protecting my cub and my kids. That everybody around me was like, I didn't care about nobody.
Yeah, she didn't even want to hang out.
I didn't want to hang out with anybody. I didn't want to go out with anybody. I didn't reach out to anybody. And I feel like a lot of like my friendships kind of got weird after that. And then Miguel was the one that was like, I don't care, bitch. I'm coming over.
I'm bringing food,
I'm bringing food. And then I'd be like, okay. Like,
have you ate?
Yeah,
I'm bringing food.
Like, what are you craving? Like, he was the one who always tried. So like, I appreciate him for that. But yeah, we need more solid people like that in our lives. Okay, next question. How does Viv and Miguel feel about all the hate that Blanca gets?
I know what they hate.
Viv wants to fight everybody.
I do. I tell my sister all the time that I give her so much props for how she handles the criticism, like her seeing comments that to me is like, God,
that are not true.
Yeah, like I just feel like it's so sad that there's so many sad people out there that really do wake up in the morning and say, I want to say something mean to someone.
Yeah,
I just
like,
don't get
I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that because it's like, not just because she's my sister,
right? But
the fact that it's like you just do that to anybody, or like, to answer that question is like, I wish I can just like be like, to me it's like, as ballsy as you are on the internet, I wish I could have you in front of me and you say that to me or about my sister, and then we'll see what happens.
Very
like that to me is just
I ain't
like,
buying no bitches.
I was like, don't come to me, bitch.
Yeah, because I feel like it's just it's ugly, and like I feel like I always tell my sister is like, the bad thing about it is that there's so much negative when like there's so much room for everybody to be amazing. Basically there's so much room for like on the internet, on whatever you're striving for, and
like you chose to be ugly,
and you chose to wake up this morning and be that ugly individual. And it's like, and I always tell her, I'm like, it's a reflection of them. It's a reflection of the people that they are, that they can hide under a username and just say something disgusting. But the way that I feel, like sometimes I don't even want to go online, because if I do see something about my sister, I want to go off on you guys and be like, not personally, like, you know what I mean, right?
Just like, the people that are saying
that are saying things.
And that's actually a lot of even like my siblings, like even my brother, dude. There was this one time when he was like, I'm gonna go comment, and I'm like, Eric, I was like, relax, you know. Like there's times when like my friends want to go off and like say something, like Miguel will be like, we need to go say something, or Viv will be like, I'm gonna comment back. Like people, they want to like defend me, and then I'm just like, don't waste your time, because then we're just sitting there and like feeding them, because that's what they want. They want attention, they want us to get a reaction. And although it sucks, like nobody wants to see those things about them on the internet, but I actually am very proud of myself too, because I don't let that shit like fuck with me mentally. Like turn and then I talk to Viv, I talk to Miguel, I talk to like all my people, and like we hang out. I'll turn off my phone, I just won't deal with it, and then like I focus on like the people that I'm around, and then it gets me out of like anything, because I'm happy in real life. You get what I'm saying? Like my happiness is not the internet.
Correct.
Like, or like I love what I do, I love the support that I have from the girls who genuinely love me and fuck with me, and like I don't even know how some of y'all still here till the fucking end from like the beginning, but like
because they know real. I feel like real,
I do that. Recognizes real.
Recognizes real.
Yeah.
And like I'm sorry that you some of you guys are trying to find the ugly in my sister. It does bother me. It bothers me a lot, but it's like it's just part of what she does, and you know, she chose this and she loves it and she enjoys it, and she does it, like she said, for the people that have genuinely been there since
and that's
day
the
one.
only reason I'm still here.
Correct.
Honestly, like there's times where I've wanted to fucking pull the plug and be like, I'm out this bitch, like I don't want to do this anymore, like I can't do this, like oh my god, it's a lot, and then I snap back and then I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, who the fuck are these people? Like, and then I get those messages from the girls who love me and
that's
genuinely
the problem, though.
like care about me, you know?
That's the problem. You need to not give the attention to
and I haven't. I
Yeah.
haven't. I feel like in the beginning, Miguel, like you saw, like I was always trying to like get myself out of like reading comments or reading certain things or like seeing people talking about me. But first of all, it's really hard to like not see when you're going on the fucking internet and then you see something pop up and then it's like Evettexo, da 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 da, you know. And then it's like, to me it's curiosity sometimes, and I'm just like, okay, what are they saying about me now? With that being said, I feel like people just want to start drama out of nothing, because like I said, having that conversation, I don't go out anywhere, I'm at home, like I'm at home with my kids, I'm trying to take care of my children, everything that I do is for my family. Like I'm not out there like you know, when people try to start drama with me, I would understand if they did, if I was out there being reckless.
But see, the thing is that they want to find, they just want to find something wrong with you, and I'm sorry,
I don't get it. I'm just like, what do you guys want from me? Like if I hang out with people, oh, I'm being a fucking, like I'm being all over them, I try too hard to fit in. I don't hang out with them, they don't fuck with her, they don't like her, and I'm like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So now I'm gonna do whatever makes me happy.
Correct.
And that's hanging out with my friends.
Don't even pay attention to those people. Focus on the people that want you grow, see you succeed.
Of course.
And then the least time you give to these people, the better you're gonna be.
Right. Because like you said, at the end of the day, no matter what, if you do, if you don't, their opinions is still gonna be their opinion.
Right.
And guess what? It's just gonna be their opinion.
But Miguel, this one's for you. Why do you think that I can't keep friends? Why have you been here for 8 years, bitch?
We already agreed that you're the fucking problem, bitch. You give and give and give, and since you give, people know that they can take, and it's just a matter of time when it's just all gonna go to shit because you aren't getting the same as they're taking, you know?
Correct.
Yeah.
You know? You just love to give.
I've also realized I'm just really bad at reading people.
I can read a motherfucking from like here to over there. Like, I can tell you right now that you're speaking to like 3 people that I just don't fuck with. They're just fake as fuck. They treat me so much different. Not that I want to be treated good by them, but at least a common treatment, you know?
Yeah.
Like when
common courtesy.
Yeah, like common courtesy. Just like, hi, hello, how are you? Good, right? Like that's how fake we're gonna be. Like at least be that good person, no?
Yeah.
But then there's people that I can sense when people are like fake.
Yeah.
Because they will treat me in a different way than they treat you, and I'm like, oh shit, so you're just kissing ass, type of thing, you know? And I can sense those people, and it's so crazy that you still, you know, don't see it, but one day you will.
That's actually something that him and I have been having conversations lately about, because I feel like my mentality is kind of just shifting, where like honestly, if I'm being completely
trust
honest,
everybody.
Yes, I do. Okay, but I haven't lately. Lately, you guys seen that I don't even want to talk to anybody anymore. I'm just like, I'm not trying to bring anybody into the group. I'm not even trying to like, I try to welcome people. I treat people the way that I wish I was treated half of the time. I like to make people feel comfortable. I'm never the fucking bully that will single people out. If I'm in a group of friends with my friends, I will never single you out. I will be the bitch that goes up to you and brings you to my group, and I'm like, come be friends with us. You're sitting by yourself, come hang out with us. I'm that bitch. I'm not the fucking mean girl that will literally single people out. So like, to me, whenever I see like how open I am, I just share too much. Like I'll bring them, family, friends, oh, come to my party. Oh, come hang out with my kids. Oh, come and da-da-da-da. Like, I just am so fucking
But I feel like
open.
that's like
You're just
it's a
giving.
natural. I feel like it's a natural thing that we have
As us. Because
as
my-
us,
but I think
'cause
that's
we're
my
like
mom.
that. Yeah, because my
My
mom's
mom
like,
did
she
that
knows
to
half.
us.
Yeah, and then my mom, she knows like literally
half of Stockton.
half of like.
But
yeah.
your mom can sense a bitch, you know?
No, she really, she can, but
She can.
but my mom also,
She gives people the benefit
of the doubt. And you know what? Like, going back to my mother lived a very horrible life, and I feel like it's because of that. Because she was always so fucking nice that people always fucking treated her
Straight
like
up shit. Yeah.
Oh, they
My
took
mom,
advantage of
my
her?
mom always got taken advantage of, and sometimes I look back and I'm like, I'm not gonna be that bitch, bro. Like, I cannot. Like, I
Calling
see,
your mom a bitch,
no,
bitch.
like just in general, like that bitch in the sense of like letting
Yeah.
people just walk all over you,
Right,
you know?
right.
Like, I feel like me and Viv, like sometimes when like I look back and I'm like, oh my god, am I literally living my mother right now? Because like I think back of like, look at all the shit that my mom went through. Like, she would just like let, and then still has not a fucking hate for anybody in her fucking heart, bro.
Correct.
Like, people, I would literally be like, I'm not gonna go, like, I hear stories, right? Me talking about my mom now. I hear stories about my mom, and then me and Viv will be like, we're not gonna go say hi to her.
Yep.
What the fuck? We're not gonna go talk to
And
them.
your mom is
and then
like,
my mom will be
"Let's
like,
be
ve saluda,
nice."
ve saluda. And then I'm like, no, she fucking over there treated you like shit when you were like 12.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna do that. And then she'd be like, que sangronas son, así no las críe. No las críe
Yeah.
para que, and then where they're like, hi.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I
we
know.
tried to give people the benefit of the doubt because I feel like that was so enlisted into us growing up that it was so normal for us, you know? But now that I have Miguel and Viv, like Viv, she's a little bit more like me. Miguel, me and Viviana, we literally will, how did I say it? You are innocent until proven guilty.
Correct.
We will give you the benefit of the doubt. We will hang out with you. We will talk to you. We will tell you that you're the sweetest thing on fucking earth until you fuck us over.
Correct.
Miguel, you are guilty until you're proven innocent. Miguel, you are a guilty bitch until you prove to me that you were meant to be a good friend. Then I will get you into my life.
Correct.
Miguel takes no exceptions whatsoever. And I feel like I wish I would have listened to Miguel a lot more often, and I probably would have avoided a lot of the shitholes that I put myself in.
I saw
Because
it.
But I
guys.
feel like
saw
to
red
end, I feel like
flags
for
with
that
everybody.
to end that to me is like
But that's how
so
you learn,
funny.
though.
Yeah, you do learn from
Yeah.
off of that, you know, different friendships, relationships, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
But I feel like I think it's so funny when I hear like people saying that you're the problem all the time.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like because you do bring, she doesn't care. Like she just said right now, she can bring, she just met a freaking stranger, and then like we have a party the next day, she wants to invite the stranger to the party because she feels like,
And then I post them on the internet.
and then she
then
posted them
that's where I fuck up. Because
And
then
that's what
I post
tell
them
her.
on the
Yeah.
internet. And then everybody's like, where's that friendship?
And it's because she doesn't care. To her, it's like she genuinely does care for these people and these individuals that come in to her circle at the time that they come in, without her thinking like these people are trying to come into my circle for different intentions, you know? She doesn't think about that. She doesn't over analyzes stuff. Miguel does.
Yeah.
He over analyzes everything.
I will analyze. I can read someone.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Like
just-
I'll bring like I actually just brought someone around, like not recently, but like I've had a couple like friends that I've made and stuff, and as soon as Miguel meets them, they're like, he's like, okay, and then like the next time will come, like, no bitch, you're gonna learn in a week or so. And then I'm like, okay, and then
And I think
the
she's
week
still
happens,
learning.
and then I'm just like, you know, it's exhausting because like to me it's like life is just so short, and it's like I don't also want to always have a mentality of people thinking that everybody's out to get me, you know?
Correct.
Like I don't want to think that everybody is the enemy, but I also need to know how to balance that not everybody's my friend.
Correct.
Like, just go do what you gotta do, sister. And I'm like,
Be
okay.
fake.
I'm like, okay.
But then we can't, sister.
Yeah.
I came to the conclusion that I'm sorry. I apologize
Yeah.
for that. We can't. We don't know how to be like that. Like
I don't
know
think it's
how
been
to.
about being fake.
No, not
though.
fake, but
It's
like
more
having.
like-
Say if you had an issue with somebody, and then the next time you see them, and you're like,
I can't.
hi, and you're
I
like,
can't.
no, I know.
Especially like if you're the person that like, I know you don't like me, or I know that you've said something about me, or I know that you don't support me or anything. I can't just go and be like, oh my god, guys, hi.
Yeah.
I can't. It's like I can't do that. I can't fake it. Like that whole like fake it till you make it. Like I'm still trying to learn it. I'm still trying to learn the fake it till you make it vibes because I'm new.
But
here.
yeah, but if you guys do want to know, if my sister meets you, she's gonna want to bring you home for some reason. She's gonna want to bring you home. Freaking.
What is something that has helped you guys heal from your past to keep something positive? Like something positive that you guys do to keep you guys healing and growing. A word of advice for the girls that are watching.
I feel like, as of recently, is knowing that I deserve better. You know? Like just knowing your worth.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Like, don't let somebody who treats you like shit determine what you are deserving of, type of thing. You know, it's up to you to decide what you deserve, and not somebody to give it to you. And also not relying on anybody for happiness. You know?
Yeah, that's
Like,
perfect.
Yeah. I don't know.
You are your happiness.
Yeah. Like I feel like you.
I feel
have
like
to
you
be
finding
happy.
yourself being okay with you
Yeah.
is gonna make you move forward
And then you can love others.
Love others.
The same way
Correct.
they love you.
Correct.
And now that I knew that
So
shit,
to
I
heal
feel
with
like
yourself.
I'm learning to
So
not
that would be our advice.
rely on someone.
To care for, love each other and love ourselves.
Love yourself in order for you to love others.
Correct. I like it.
How do you guys feel about being on the spotlight in general? Like just people now knowing who you guys are, negativity that comes with it. Like do you guys care about me sharing so much about you guys? Like how do you guys feel about that?
I feel like for the most part, we always want to keep a good image.
Oh yeah,
For
we were
you?
just talking about that.
Like
yeah.
it's hard to just you know,
Like, we wanna make her
like-
proud.
Like yeah, like
Like we want to make sure that we're
like I
doing
don't
things
want to
right, or like
I don't want to be butt naked on the bar. You know, he's like
Yeah.
that's me.
So we were talking about that because the guy
that is a very good question.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
okay. So we were talking about that because Karina, Yvette, and Miguel were at the bar. And they went out, and then Miguel was like, "Dude, there was so many people that like were taking pictures, you know. So we know like people follow you and follow us." He's like, "All I can think about is we can't do stupid shit. You guys see Evettexo's friend Miguel? Like I would basically be the one that gets all the hate. Like if one of them makes a mistake or does anything in life, like I get." The shit. Like if say Karina's doing something and like something's happening with her in her life, everybody like right away throws me in there.
Correct.
So I feel like he tells me all the time, like it makes me feel like I have to just be very careful. And I am so sorry, Miguel.
It's hard being your friend.
Yeah.
Just
Miguel,
get
you
it.
would be a very good influencer. People would love you. They would be immediately attracted to you.
First of all, they will not be able to understand anything I say.
But let me tell you, Miguel,
What?
okay, you get famous, and if you leave me, bitch, if you fucking leave me in the dust, and everybody blames me, this is proof.
She can't keep friends. Not even Miguel.
Honestly,
She's
if you
jealous of
fucking
him.
leave,
I know, right?
She's
She
jealous
can't
of her
stand him
success.
having $1 extra.
I know. Honestly.
Miguel, we've always liked you.
And then
You're
I
a
feel
fake
like,
ass bitch, huh?
yeah, and then I feel like, I know, huh? We have the fakest one here.
I'm the ones that release all the information. Come to me, guys. For how much money?
It's like, dude, it's like him and
Yeah.
her friend Jonathan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this
Like
is
he's over
Jonathan.
there, like trying to like get
I
on the
got
gossip.
I got the secret, guys. Just
has the
come
tea.
to me.
Yeah.
I
No,
won't give
Miguel
it 50%
really does
of
know all the
After,
secrets.
after this video, he gets all the DMs.
Yeah.
from us.
Yeah.
So tell us now that the camera's off. How is Yvette? Did she force you to say it?
I know, right?
How much is she paying you for this video?
Thank you.
How much is she paying you
I
for you to
fucking
lie?
hate you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my
no,
god.
but seriously, guys, I'm right here. Whenever you need any questions, just,
Miguel's like, if the dollar amount is right, I'm willing to expose
yeah,
this
like if
bitch.
we're not friends tomorrow, just come to me, guys. I have all the answers for every
He's not like,
topic.
he was like, because you guys all
Yeah.
know that it was her problem and not me.
Yeah.
like-
She was the issue.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, Miguel.
For the right price.
Miguel, you
like
know
that.
too much, bitch.
Yeah,
if you
bitch,
go
be
missing,
careful.
that's why I've kept him around.
That's the only fucking reason,
I
obviously.
know. Sister. She says, your sister is so beautiful. Is she all natural?
Oh, thank you.
Everybody was asking if Viviana got a BBL too because Viviana is, I don't know why God took care of her butt.
I was just
Left
asking
me
her, do
buttless.
people ever ask you if you got a BBL? And she said no. I'm
No,
confused.
people,
She
no,
got
people
the
have
big-
asked me. People have
Yeah.
asked, like,
I mean,
oh,
Well,
would
you
hope
did,
not,
bitch. What do you mean?
no bitch about her.
Oh, I thought about her. I was like, I thought about yourself. I was like, obviously you got one, bitch.
He's not like you did.
About her.
Oh,
They
no,
asked
yeah.
me about her.
Yeah, she got a big butt, guys.
No,
You guys
my
have a-
sister, both of my sisters, both of them have like big old booties, and that's actually from my mom's side. Like I know my mom's a little bit like not like, you know, big booty.
It's keep a generation.
No, it's because she said
I always tell her, she said that
I fucked her up. That I was the
Yeah,
last
that
one.
she
That
was
I
the last
ruined her
one.
body. Because if you saw the picture I posted of my mom on the grass, she was curvy.
yeah, she
She
has
was
always
really
been like
curvy,
that.
and all her sisters are all like caderonas with big butts. I think I got my dad's side of the family or something because I was really just like, I was just skinny, parejita,
Yeah,
cuadradita.
pareja. Yeah.
I have no
Like,
ass.
I-
So
But you were not
we're
like
twins.
flat, but you were
Well,
just.
no, but I was just skinny. Like
Skinny,
I've always
yeah.
just been kind of skinny, so I did have to like fix mine. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, Viv is all natural. Viv has never gotten like, she doesn't wear makeup. I think also that's why people think that you're younger than me too, because like I've always been like makeup, like trying to like make myself look older and da-da-da-da. And then Viv was always just very natural. She doesn't wear makeup.
But I'm natural because I don't know how to do my makeup.
All I'm thinking,
Because I don't know.
all I'm thinking is how you got a big butt, you have a big butt. I mean a big butt. I don't have a big butt. So do I need to get a big butt?
Yeah, I bought mine, bitch. I bought my ass, but yeah, no.
Well, I would hope that they don't ask if I have a BBL because like my body's not like a BBL, like those girls that look like
Are you
J-Lo
talking
and
shit about
shit.
your own sister, bitch?
No, I'm saying like
you can tell when girls have
yeah,
BBL.
like me, like my body looks like a normal, like just like a normal ass, I would think. Like
Yeah,
it
no,
doesn't, like, yeah.
I feel like also like my sister, like you can tell that it's just like together.
Yeah,
like
it's not
girls
like
with
a-
BBLs, you can tell the leg to ass ratio, like
Yeah, like it's like very
Up
lifted
and
and
just
everything.
there.
No, I'm just normal, regular. I'm just basic.
Thick all around.
you look beautiful.
I'm just a basic.
It's because
girl.
she didn't have to. I'm sure if she was flat like me, she probably would
Do
have.
people used to harass you about your big butt?
Yes, I used to wear it when I was younger.
She used to wear baggy pants.
Yes, I used to wear baggy pants, or I would put a sweater like on my waist.
In high school?
Bitch, but when she graduated high school, she came out with some tight ass black pants, and all I saw was like 10 pictures with like 10 different dudes, all wanting to take a picture with Vivian.
Oh God.
You've always been hella bien curvy. Yeah, like super just like cutest
I don't know.
body.
I never experienced that. I have no ass.
Yeah, she always had a really nice body, but no, she's natural. She's all natural. I'm the fake bitch in the family. Have we ever fought, and about what?
Well, me and you? Yeah, about your ex-boyfriend. No,
That's the only time.
That's the only time.
There was only one time in my life, and that was around when I was like 16, 17, that I actually even stopped talking to Viv for like a minute, where I was just not stop talking to her, but we just didn't see eye to eye. Because she would make my ex-boyfriend feel uncomfortable, and like I would be like, you're so fucking rude, at least say hi. And she'd be like, I'm not gonna say hi. And then like she would just walk by and she would ignore him, and like we would fight a lot about me being in a relationship with my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah,
that was the only time. And
That was
then
the only
after
time.
we broke up, she
We love each
made
other.
sure, man, she made sure I didn't go back. She was like, I'm taking you everywhere.
exactly.
She's like, she took me to Miami, she took me to Vegas, she threw me like 10 guys, here, pick, and I was just like, fuck. And then yeah, I met Lisa's, thanks to her, and the rest is history.
Now look at her.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Me and you,
a fight.
I don't think we've ever gotten in a fight.
I mean, we just argue about
Stupid
things that we
shit.
disagree on,
and that's it.
Yeah,
So
and
we've
then we get
never-
over it. Yeah.
Me and him have actually never gotten in a fight.
We just get like.
I feel like
annoyed.
I feel like the good thing about it is like, I mean, your relationship with him is that you guys can argue and have a discussion about something like a different,
And not take it personal.
and not take it personal.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it would be like,
But we also put each other in each other's place though.
Yeah.
Like if he gets rowdy, I'll be like, Miguel, shut the fuck up. And
Or
I
I
get
can
rowdy
be
and
rude.
he's like, shut the fuck up.
Or
I'm
I
like,
can be rude to people, and she's like, Miguel, don't be rude.
Yeah.
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 I know
He'll
Yeah.
say like because sometimes he forgets that not people understand us. Like people do not get our friendship. So like if he goes off on some random girl he just met, like she's gonna be offended. You know, if she calls another girl, you're a stupid bitch, she's gonna get offended. Like he can't just go around being like that. So I have to tell him, Miguel, stop being a rude bitch right now, because she doesn't get it, or he doesn't get it. Like people, you cannot be like that with everybody, because we understand each other.
Yeah.
So like I do kind of like put him in his place.
And then I
same
call
thing with
everybody
me.
a bitch, even though I just met them.
Yeah,
so
for
that's my
everybody.
problem.
Yeah, he thinks
guys
everybody's a
or
bitch.
girls. I'm like, hey, bitch.
Yeah. So I feel like we definitely keep each other in our place, but we have never actually had like a really bad argument, or even be close to even like ending our friendship or anything.
I feel like the respect is there, so
Yeah.
that's why.
And then what are your guys' signs?
Aquarius.
Libra.
Leo. And then what are the signs we don't like?
All of them. Just kidding.
What's a sign you don't like?
Me? I think which one's the Geminis.
I agree with that one now.
Yeah.
Geminis are like those are
Yeah,
two-faced.
like fucking cheater and ass.
They cheat.
Yeah.
Have we all been personally victimized by Gemini?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like they feel like they're.
I didn't
superior
expect
than
you guys to say Gemini.
Gemini.
I'm dead.
I mean,
I was waiting for your guys'
just,
response.
You know, I just experienced leaving one, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, my.
I feel
point of view-
like when they do say like we're big on like zodiac signs and like knowing there's like people, when you meet someone you're like, oh, so what's your sign, you know?
Like
Kinda
right
good-
now, making
kinda-
sure that I'm not dating any hating ass bitches.
Yeah,
I'm
because
cheating
you
ass
kind of
bitches, you know?
you kind of want to go off of like, is their vibe like our vibe, you know? But I feel like, I don't know why every single time I think of a Gemini, because of the two faces, I just feel like it's just too ugly.
But
and I've met a
never
few.
had good experiences
We
with
never,
Geminis though.
Nope.
Doesn't mean that you guys are bad people.
Yeah,
we
no,
just
no.
got to experience the bad ones,
We're like,
okay?
"Fuck you,
Because I'm
Geminis."
sure that there is bad Aquarius,
Yes,
bad
Leos, Libras. Not Libras, we're all
No,
we're
not
perfect.
Leos either. We're perfect. No,
I feel like Libras, we just get along with everybody.
yeah, Libras have always been. You
Yeah.
guys are just very like indecisive though.
They say that about Libras, but I don't think so. You know,
You're very
we're just-
unbalanced.
No, we're very balanced.
No,
Yep.
you're very unbalanced. I would never be able to depend on Vivian. Like in the sense of like. If,
Okay, well that's my personality.
no, like if I had to think, like if I was to invite her somewhere, she would tell me yes, and then like the day before she'd be like, just kidding, I will not be there. You know, so it's like I can never count on her word because she'll change her mind in like 2 seconds.
I do change my mind a lot.
Aquariuses.
I feel like
You guys are
my word.
I love Aquariuses though. Elise is an Aquarius. You're an Aquarius. Like I've always loved Aquariuses. Like
I like Aquariuses
they're
too.
chill. They're just a vibe.
You guys are a vibe.
Y'all just chill. You're a little aggressive, a little bit of an aggressive. But
I like it rough.
But
What do
we've
you
came to the
mean?
conclusion that Miguel and I were actually the same moon, so we're both Aries, and I think that's why we clicked.
And they do say that I should marry somebody Leo. So
Oh,
Ooh.
let me find out that's the only reason you're here, bitch.
yeah, I'm waiting for my turn because it's staying in the family.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very, 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 very long. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you guys got to know us a little bit better. I do want to do a video separately with Viv and a separately one with Miguel. So let me know what ideas you guys have. Maybe me and Viv could do like a relationship one.
Or we can do the 1 gay anniversary.
Oh, we should. Yes, I want to do some fun videos though, and obviously like I feel like right now on social media we're all kind of like on a like plateau where I don't know if you guys are sensing this, but I feel like nobody knows what to record or what to watch or what to
Too
like
sensitive nowadays.
nothing, like everything's just a little bit different. So like please send me ideas. I would love to film another video with them separately and just kind of like talk a little bit more and just chat with you guys and just do a cute video, some fun video. Just tag them down below, let us know what you guys want to do. And thank you to Miguel and my sister for joining me in today's video. Yeah, I will see you guys on my next one. Love you guys.